finally finished a piece of digital art and now you realize you have no idea where the heck you should even sell it. Etsy, Gumroad, Ko-fi, Redbubble, Spoonflower. There's always so many choices. Each platform is going to have some pros and cons and some fees and tech that you never thought of. So let's go over a few of those and hopefully make your decision process a little easier. All right, let's start with most likely the easiest, which is going to be Etsy. And this one is going to be the one, of course, you're probably most familiar with. And this is going to be the site that has the most built-in traffic. You're going to get exposure to millions of shoppers that are already looking for digital products. All right, with that being said, Etsy charges 20 cents per listing and then a 6.5% transaction fee for each. And the competition on Etsy can be pretty intense. If you're brand new, you're going to want to lean in to some strong keywords for your listings, have some beautiful pictures, and consistently upload new products. Etsy is going to be perfect for someone who's brand new with no audience and has a pretty simple, user-friendly setup. It's not going to necessarily be ideal if you want complete control of your setup and you already have a large following. And there's a lesser known, Gumroad. And with Gumroad, you can upload your product, set your price, grab your links, and share them to your social media channels. The setup is pretty simple, and you do keep 90 to 95% of your profits, and there's not a lot of competition because with Gumroad, you need to bring your own traffic, which means you need an audience. So this can be a great option if you have a small but loyal following and you already have fans that are wanting to buy your items. Now, it's not going to be ideal if you're a complete beginner with no audience. Nobody's going to find your things. Now we have Ko-fi, which is similar to Gumroad in that you need to have at least a small following or you're going to be generating a following soon because there is no built-in audience. But with Ko-fi, you can actually have tips. So donations can be made to you without other purchases. Now we have Creative Market. It might not be the best if you're first starting out because it is an application-based platform, so you do have to apply and get accepted. But this is really great for individuals that are creating polished patterns in bundle packs and seamless pattern design, fonts, brush packs, and Procreate and Photoshop bundles. Then you're going to have your print-on-demand type websites like Redbubble, Society6, Spoonflower. These are great if you want to see your art on digital products and not have to deal with having a large inventory or deal with shipping. You upload your designs, decide what objects you would like to put it on, and the rest is done for you. Now, with this in mind, your profit margins are going to be a lot smaller because you're doing a lot less work. We have Patreon. Now, this isn't necessarily a, hey, I just started, but this could be a good option for you if you're wanting to produce monthly content and have a recurring revenue source. You would need to have a steady source of content to provide to members who basically pay you a set fee month to month for Patreon. It's great because you'll have a monthly revenue source and you can connect with your fans and you can actually do different tier levels as well. Now you do have to promote it yourself, and if you're just starting out, it could be kind of overwhelming to have to produce content month to month that your members are going to expect. And then we're going to have website packages that come with integrated shops. Those are going to be like Squarespace and Payhip. They're advertised as an all-in-one platform where they give you some shop options with website as well, all in one place. These are pretty beginner user-friendly, but if you're just starting out, these might be a bit more than you need. And they're also going to be, once you have your own audience, once again, you won't have any traffic automatically coming to these sites. Once you're ready for a full store, you have Shopify, which is going to take a little bit more to learn, and it's basically going to be your own store on the internet. There's going to be more fees involved with it, but also more personalization and more abilities and what you can offer. It can be used for not only digital art, but physical inventory as well. And then when you're even further along your path, you might be interested in something like Subtrio that works well when you have your own website. This takes care of all of your other business needs, from email marketing to social media listing to hosting courses and memberships and communities. It's just a very robust online platform. So, where you pick does depend on your personal situation. It's going to be your personalized path. Do you have an audience? If so, then you could start with somewhere like Gumroad or Ko-fi. Do you have no audience? Then definitely Etsy is the way to go until you start at least building your own following. Are you looking to do courses and have a wide range of abilities and have a website where you don't have to figure out all the tech? Then maybe something like Squarespace or Payhip would be better for you. Now, they are probably going to be a little bit higher in fees with a monthly cost as well, where the other sites are more listing and transaction percentage based. And if you're ready to show up month to month with a loyal following, Patreon could be the right move for you. Or if you want complete control and plan on having physical inventory as well as digital inventory, then Shopify might be the best route. What I'd advise you doing is make a note of the platforms that sounded most ideal and go do a bit of research. Now, you do need to set a timer so you don't get lost in the weeds. Spend an hour, maybe two, depending on how many platforms you're going to look over, and just go see what you can find on their site. Look at the aesthetic, look at the options, see, does it seem like something you would be able to figure out? Pretty simple to do. And then you're going to pick one and you're going to list your one item. Then you're going to make it several different times. Remember, one product, several different variations. And for the next few weeks, go ahead and list at least one a week. And you're going to stick with one platform for, I would say, at least 90 days. Give it a fair chance and see how it goes. It's okay if you don't end up liking the platform you picked. The business is ever evolving, so you can always pivot, but you do need to stick with something long enough where you can make educated decisions on what the best platform is for you. So start with the learning curve feels the smallest and the one that you feel most confident in right now. And if you haven't created that first product yet, you can grab my free quiz that'll be listed in the description of this video to help you quickly figure out your next digital product. And it also comes with an AI prompt to help you pick out themes and styles and some different variations quickly so you're not stuck with the decision fatigue and you're creating and not just spinning your wheels. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again real soon.